Please rise for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Tigers.
Today is Thursday, November 30th, and welcome back to Paw Print Live.
First up on the agenda, music students, don't forget your fruit orders. Money are due tomorrow.
Next up, girls hockey's Pink Night is on December 5th against Marshfield Co-op.
Raffle baskets and Shuckapup proceeds will go towards the National Breast Cancer Foundation.
Next up, a reminder to bring non-perishable food items into the bin in your advising.
Maddie Foster and Sam Barra are hosting a food drive that ends next Friday, December 8th. And also, if you look in the sky tonight and see a bunch of flashing lights, you're not going crazy. The northern lights are going to be the most visible they've been in 25 years, as long as the clouds let up.
Lastly, we're leaving you with an SRL piece.
This video is put together by the SRL editors on Native American culture.
That's all for today.
I'm Brad.
And I'm Sam.
Have a great day, Tigers.
When I was in high school, Native American culture wasn't super visible.
But 15 years later, things are different at Black River Falls High School.
The culture has changed in a way where our students take more pride in who they are as Native American students.
It's been a beautiful change. When I was a kid, there was more of a wedge between the communities. But since I've been back, I've seen that has diminished greatly. It's good to see that there are so many students that are hanging out with each other that are Native and non-Native.
One positive change I've seen physically is the Ho-Chunk language around the school. There's more incorporation between English and Ho-Chunk.
There is now a club called Wangshikwashek, which builds a community for Ho-Chunk culture around the school.
So we do stuff like Waika night, which is storytelling night in the winter.
I think it's been nice that they've been able to share their collective wisdom.
Even different things like feeding that drum. This last time that we fed the drum, we had the kids pretty much leading that whole thing. So it went from us to kind of initiating it to like handing it over to them to take it on.
It's nice to see kids working on their language. It's nice to see that there are non-Ho-Chunk taking language classes as well.
Not only students have to learn about the Ho-Chunk culture, but teachers have to go through professional development activities surrounding Ho-Chunk history and culture and voluntary seed training.
We've done probably 2 microaggression panels with the staff members, kind of letting them know some of the do's and don'ts with Ho-Chunk culture, providing different things like that versus just doing like the mini powwows.
I guess allowing a lot of the Native Americans to talk about their history, and a lot of it comes through storytelling and bringing speakers into classes. A lot of it's not always written down, so to share that is always an important thing when it's not a written down dialogue.
We still have a long way to go, but it's a great point at where we're at right now.
It's really important that our country understands the history of what's happened, how we have affected each other, but how we can also live with each other in unison. We have to come together in a peaceful way.
It makes me feel really at peace and happy to see the culture still memorized in the school.
Thanks, everybody. Or as my people would say, Waini Ginapui.